Hello, hello, and welcome to a random YouTube episode. No series attached to this one. So, this time I'm just farming silver with the light crossbow, which is probably one of my favorite weapons. Another one would be the dagger pair. But, dagger pair, the only problem with it is that if you're not running like tier 6 with like the spirit charges and the shadow's edge and all that, it's like, it kind of sucks. Same with like the Death Giver. I think if you don't have like all that stuff, like if you watched my series, you would know how I played it. But if you don't play it like that, and you play it more like like a melee bruiser fighter build, I don't think it really works that well. But as an assassin, it could be fun and very cheesy. But and the thing with the light crossbow is that it's very strong. It's got some like big damage. You can't you can't reflect the E damage. So it's like it's really nice in that sense. But the only problem is mobility. If you're running away, it's fine because you can use the caltrops to like slow your enemy and give you a little bit of a movement speed boost. And you can also knock them back. You also have that ability where you can like knock them back, and then you also have the auto attacks that can knock them back potentially. But when you're trying to chase somebody, it's a lot more harder to do, which is like one of the big minuses for this weapon. But I think those are like my top two. I think my top favorite weapon is probably the nature staff. But which one? That's a hard choice because they're all kind of shitty in a way. And like the same thing with the light crossbow. You have no mobility on this weapon, but in theory, you shouldn't be able to die because you have so much healing. So I'm looking mostly towards like the light staff or wild nature staff in that sense. But anyways, enjoy the rest of these fights. Yep, and that's all she wrote. Sorry for the very short video, but I'm currently working on the tier list video, which is taking a lot more of my time, so I had to make this one pretty short. But yeah, in the first fight, I was trying to use the first Q, and I mean it's really strong. It has like a really long range, and it's decent damage. But the problem is I'm so used to using the other Q that I kind of like I spam the Q, and it just cancels the attack. So I ended up not doing it that much damage at first in that first fight, and I was like, yeah, I'll just switch it back because I was so much more used to the other one, so I might as well use it. And it's just a decent amount of damage as well, just not as far as the range, and it's also a skill shot. So yeah, but thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one, and Friday, it's almost here, and almost tier list video time with the mammoth giveaway. Living in a crowd.